Bye, Costa. I'm gonna miss you.
Bye.
I wish you could fit in this bag.
Is this gonna be my hat
Yeah.
for the whole trip?
Wow. Time to pick up Bob's. Good thing we don't have to go too far. And we're here.
Morning.
Just for the trip. So at least I'll look sharp.
Have you checked our seats yet?
Sure did. Middle seat. Middle seat. Middle seat. Should be a great flight.
We headed to Destin, Florida.
You guys have a light dome?
Light dome check.
We picked up a rental car.
This is it.
It is a bright red Ford F-150, which, to be honest, I'm a fan of.
Panama City Beach International. What's the code, Katie?
I think it's ECP. I haven't been able to be in the video very much because no one else has been recording today other than myself. So here I am.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, Bobby.
Hey, Katie.
Hiya.
Does that look right? Does that look right?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Not far.
I can tell that Katie chose the hotel because it's got beachfront.
Katie's got great questions, so.
Go over the gist of gear you brought.
All right, here. How about you tell me about what you think about this hotel?
Look at this hotel. Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not as cool. The hotel's great. We're here for one night. We're gonna be on the move pretty quickly.
So I'm packing back up, and Brad says I have to be a little bit more organized because we're going to be living out of our suitcase and not getting unpacked at all because we're staying in 4 different hotels. We'll see what we can do about it. So unfortunately, I already broke my bag when I was trying to zip it up. The zipper snapped. I think the zipper was already kind of janky, but some may disagree with that. Honestly, the zipper being broken isn't that bad because you can just carry it like this. And then now, easy access.
We drove to the marina.
How are you feeling, Bobs?
Feeling pretty good.
Good? Ready to roll?
Yeah. It's beautiful out here.
The first thing that we did with cruise was a boat shoot.
We shot a pretty hefty portion of our cruise Rutherford in the lead.
We took out the 36 GSX.
I'm hoping that there's a cabin on the boat. So
I shot from land, so I used the long lens to get as much as I could until they went around the point. So they got back, we all hopped on the boat, we headed out to the Gulf, and we shot an interview with Cruz out there.
We didn't really have much control over the light because we were out there in the natural sunlight.
It ended up being a lot more wavy than we anticipated.
There was a couple times that large enough waves came through that we had to actually stop the interview because the whole boat was rocking. It was a little running gun.
And then from the marina, we ended up driving 2 hours to Dothan, Alabama to do some shoots at the factory.
When we got to Glassstream, they had snacks out. That never happens. Like snacks ready for us to eat and good snacks.
We did a bunch of factory B-roll of all the guys and girls working.
And ended up getting shots in all their department, met the shop dog.
I need to shower.
Oh, same. Did you shower yesterday?
Showered this morning. And then we did 2 additional interviews with Cruz. So we did an interview in the office.
While we're doing Cruz's interview, her dog was in the office. And came over to her and wanted to just hop up on her lap.
We did another one throughout the factory. So we did a factory walk, Matt walked with her. It was more of like a conversational feel. And that one went really well.
How are you doing?
And it's day 2. We're still in Dothan, right? Yeah, I lost track of where we're at. And now we're getting ready to head out of the hotel and go do a horse shoot, which is new for us.
Hey, Pop. You're cute. What's your name? We went to Booger Brown's ranch. I had never heard of Booger Brown. Brad and Bobby certainly hadn't either.
He was quite the character.
I'm Booger Brown. I'm the owner here at Booger Brown Cattle and Performance Horses.
Booger trailered a couple horses over to a large property that he owns.
Little different filming here today.
And we put Cruz on one of them, he hopped on the other, and he was there kind of instructing Cruz on what to do.
Droney might go slower, and then kind of check him up, and then put your hand back down just a little bit. Maybe he'll lope on a loose rein for you.
Okay, all right.
We had Katie on the long lens, getting some shots from a distance. Brad was flying the drone, chasing after them, following along. And I had one of the FX3s with a top handle on it and a condenser mic, so I was trying to get some tight shots without getting run over by a horse.
These cows take some big poops.
They seriously do. I was thinking the same thing. We went back to his ranch and we did an interview with Cruz for her video.
Hi, I'm Cruz Rutherford, owner of Glasstream and GSX Powerboats.
I've always wanted a horse, but I don't know, I don't think that Brad's gonna go for it. So our original logistics were kind of silly. We were going to stay in 4 different locations for 6 nights. But thankfully we were able to minimize it down to 3 hotels. At the Emerald Grand, we are staying on the 11th floor, which the view is just absolutely incredible.
I'm not a big Florida guy, but this place is kind of blowing me away.
So Destin sucks.
It is so beautiful. The sand is just pure white, water's clear.
We're staying in a pretty solid condo. I've got my own room, which is nice because, you know, it's privacy for myself and Brad and Katie. Sleeping on the couch sometimes can take a toll, so I'm just happy to have my own room.
Scrapyard Media is a very close-knit company.
So Scrapyard is comprised of 3 people.
It's me, my wife, and one of my best friends. This guy, that girl.
From what I can tell, it's been successful so far, and I think it'll continue to be successful.
Overall, it works really well.
It's a good crew right now. They're both learning. I'm trying to help them out. I'm learning still too, but it seems like we're making some good stuff. So the people are happy and we're just gonna keep getting better at this.
I'm kind of a noob at setting up all the camera gear. I'm learning, but I haven't gotten there fully.
Am I just looking at the camera? Well, then I would be opening up to the not open part of. Do you want me to look over there?
But what I have gotten good at is setting up the lights. Like, can do that, no problem. How long will it take me to set up this light? 3 minutes. Today's our last full day, and Bobby is working on a Mike Howe in the lead.
I've been trying to use my downtime to get some editing done.
Brad went out filming on Stu Jones' boat. There's Stu, I think. No, it's not Stu. Damn, I don't know what Stu's boat is. How did you feel about leaving Bobby and I back?
Yeah, Brad, how did you feel?
Katie and Bobby stayed home today while I went out on the boat and enjoyed the beautiful weather with Stu. And I had no problem with that. They had some editing to do. I had to get some shots done. That's just part of the game. There was really only 1 seat on the boat, so I had to take it. And we did a lunch run. So we shot over about 25 miles from here, and it was a beautiful run. I got some B-roll of him driving the boat, got a few shots of the Glasstream boat for Bobby for the cruise video.
And I also stayed back at the hotel with Bobby. Good as new. Earlier today, I walked up all the stairs to get to the 11th floor, and it only took me 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Katie was doing some behind the scenes stuff here with Bobby with an interview at the place.
I know that in previous jobs that I've worked, I am yearning for this type of vacation, and now I get to come to these places and I get paid for it. No, it's yearn, Katie, it's a word.
The long lens doesn't have a lens cap on, it's just open.
Oh, I just did that. Always something. Nothing gets past them.
No. Working for Brad has been a really good time, and it's definitely had its challenges.
Brad, is there anything you specifically have to pack a different way for the airport?
No, not that I can think of.
Today we have to go home. How much do you think parking's gonna be?
$150.
Brad?
171.
230.
See ya, Bob. Bob's.
168.
Ah.